So the very first part of the exercise is over. We did the experiment. We're using the stone as a captivator. What it did was it collected the energy from the fire. And when I was doing this part of the exercise, which the video was very saturated, you might not have seen everything I did, but I do have labels on the video. And after I started holding it and moving it around, I could feel the energy release itself. But more importantly, I felt the energy within the stone, and it transmuted, the act of transferring its energy into another form. When I felt the energy release, it went through my body. And supposedly I digested a little bit of that energy, which is the first time I've ever had experience like that. So if you don't know what thermodynamics is, this is the best way you could probably figure it out, because I had a good time just doing this and feeling all that energy, that heat go through my hands, and it makes me kind of wonder about Stryker's law, like how is that going to apply to the morning? Thermodynamics applies to alchemy and the human body, and it says you're going to feel it in the morning, and it is still morning, so it is still. You're going to feel it in the morning, and it is still morning, so it is still morning, and we are going to try to figure out if anything metaphysical happens to me after I've done this exercise. These grounding exercises we're doing every day, so we have to do the second part of the video where I try to come up with something metaphysical that I've witnessed or observed after the grounding exercises, and so that's where we're at. So for the first time, I could hear myself, and I began to imagine the way the stone felt when the energy passed through me and the act of transmutation, and I felt both society and nature being connected, and I realized that I was this spirit between both worlds, and I found my place for just a moment.
Field test number 3 was a success. This is Dr. Stryker. Peace out.